Hey everyone, it's Michael here with Good eReader News. The Spanish ebook market is booming. It's increased by over 400% in the last 3 years. This has prompted major players like Amazon and Kobo that have entered the market, but also a lot of indie companies are putting out new e-readers to hopefully get a piece of the pie. One of them is Szenio. They're well known for smartphones and tablets, but this is their first e-reader in the form of the Szenio 1600. Now, it's using an outdated display technology in the form of TFT. You might have seen this before with the Ectacto Jetbook and the Jetbook Lite. The resolution, fairly abysmal, 800 by 600. It does have a built-in comic reader though, which is fairly compelling, and it does read both PDF and CHM files, but also a myriad of other formats: MOBI, EPUB, RTF, FP2, and so on. So it's very friendly in the European market. One of the things that I actually found quite surprising is it has one of the fastest processor out of all e-readers in the world. It actually has a dual-core 600 megahertz processor, and this really kind of blows away most other companies that usually offer a single core 1 gigahertz, 1.2 gigahertz, or a 500 megahertz. That's usually about the standard in the e-reader world. So having a dual core processor should enhance the overall speed and performance out of there. The TFT, fairly outdated, but if you look at one of the things that it offers, it's 79 euros. So it's basically on par with a lot of other e-readers that have hit the market. If it's up to me and I was making a decision to buy a new e-reader and I didn't want to buy one from a mainstream company, I would get the Papier 630 instead. Touchscreen, it has a lot of really positive things going for it, and it's from a company that actually has been making e-readers for the last few years, so it's ironed out all the kinks in the firmware and offers a fairly compelling product. You can check in the description, we'll have a link to one of the YouTube videos that we did where we actually talked about this e-reader so you can get a sense of it. Should you get this new e-reader, the Szenio 1600, I'd probably say no. It's outdated really right out of the box. The only thing it has going for it is a dual core processor, but it does have Wi-Fi, internet, but no accompanied bookstore. For goodereader.com, my name is Michael.
Thank you guys watching so much. We are goodereader.com, and we have over 900 videos on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/goodereader. That is if you're watching it on another website. We also have lots of good contests coming up. We fulfill requests all the time as much as possible. We have a bunch of roundtable discussions, even though the table is square, but roundtable is a term because the table's round and no one's like king. There's no head of the table. Everyone's equal and all that stuff. Anyways, keep watching goodereader.com. Thanks a lot.